This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. Samantha Crowley is hanging out at Honey Creek Resort in southeast Iowa, and she's hunting some turtles. Let's see if she caught anything. Good morning, Samantha.
Thanks, Ella, and good morning, Heartland. I'm in Moravia, Iowa this morning at the Honey Creek Resort State Park with Jacob Ahee, who is a naturalist here. And we went out a little bit earlier, and we were hoping to catch turtles. You left the traps out last night. So tell me a little bit about what we would have seen, but we didn't.
We set out 3 traps. So basically they're crab or lobster traps. You can get them online. But we were hoping to catch painted turtles, snapping turtles, or softshell turtles, which are pretty common around here. We did catch things, just not turtles. So the first thing we caught were green sunfish, which are a really common fish that generally isn't fished for, food. They're not very big. We caught green sunfish, and then we went to another pond and caught a crawdad. And then while we were there, we actually found an adult blue racer.
We did. We found a snake.
Yeah, you were thrilled.
And is there any way that you can tell how old that snake was?
Just based on size, it's probably 4 years old. I mean, they grow relatively quickly as long as they're getting good food. So,
okay.
Yeah. So
well, now, we weren't able to catch the turtles.
Right.
But you were lucky in the past, and so you have some here.
Yeah.
So let's talk about mine first. He is all ready to run around.
So this is probably the most common turtle we have in Iowa. This is a painted turtle. There's one that's really similar called a red-eared slider that's in the pet trade, and they've been introduced. But they're called painted turtles because they have bright, bright colors. So you can see he's green on the top, yellow on the side, and then if you tilt him up a little bit,
I don't know.
he's got a pink or reddish belly. So, I mean, they're really pretty cool
his
designs.
Mouth is open. He is ready.
Yeah, he's ready to get you. So those are really common. You see these crossing roads in almost every farm pond and permanent body of water.
But yours here, and you said was common.
They're very common. You just don't see them often. So this is a spiny soft shell. So they have a soft shell that actually moves. And the trade-off is, since they don't have this hard protective shell, they bury themselves. So his cage back here has substrate in it so that they feel the safest when they're completely buried. He's got a really long nose and long neck that he'll extend out to breathe. But by and large, they spend most of their lives hiding. When they get out in the lake, though, as long as there's some mud in the water, they're hard to see. So this color blends in so well.
Yeah.
But they spend most of their time hiding, and they eat little invertebrates, crawdads. They'll get little fish and stuff, too. But yeah, you just don't see them too often.
And I'm always so surprised with how beautiful, like mine here is pretty, and I've never even seen one like this. It is so unique, and I love its nose. I think that's my favorite part.
Pointy little nose. And he'll probably bury himself immediately upon getting back in his tank. Maybe not.
Of course, now he wouldn't.
Right. So they're pretty skittish, as you can see. But we've had him and this one since they were about the size of a quarter when they hatched. So.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't go under. I think he likes the camera attention.
Probably.
Yep. So perfect. Well, thank you so much for breaking this all down for me.
No problem.
And maybe next time we'll have a little more luck out there.
Yeah, if it gets a little warmer.
All right. Good morning, Heartland. We'll continue right after this.